Okay, welcome back. Episode 10, day 13. Day 11 and 12, we're fine. Lucky 13. Lucky 13, that's what we're after here. Lucky 13. I'm gonna start left. Left this. Ooh, the freezer. Freezes your accounts. Coin and diamond amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Interesting. Terrible as a first choice. So we go for the Nook. But interesting room. Corridor is bad. It's not great, so we're gonna go with boudoir. Anything useful around there? Those are not running shoes. The bedroom, the drawing room. Don't have the gems for that. Let's go with the pantry. Coin and an apple. Has to be the den here. The storeroom would be nice, but the den gives us more options. So I'm going to go to the right here. And we go through the spare room. And the observatory. I wonder if there's ever anything like up here. Doesn't look like there's anywhere to put anything. So probably not. Seven is the farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. So what was 6? Well, we got Diamondus Miner and we got the twins. Because I guess there isn't a 6. Servants' quarters. They get me 2 keys. Can't do it anyway. Chapel. I haven't really looked at some of these stained glass. Hallway, security. We can't have security. Gotta be the hallway. So interesting where that light's coming from. So we're gonna go to the right here. Wow, that dining room. There's a long way for a dining room. Yeah, it probably is divine. Just divine light. Okay, that's the entrance. It's a really feels like a really early dining room. It'd be a long way back to come for dinner. Coin. That, and we're gonna try and avoid the chapel. Let's take security. Okay, we've not missed anything. Keycard system. Okay, the keycards are off. If we can find the breaker room next. Launder currency. Interesting. There's a breaker room. I have to go with the archives though. Like the archives are just so good. In terms of like positioning. Because it's 4 exits. I'm not gonna take the dark room. Hope for a breaker box. Let's go here. Hallway doors are always unlocked. The foyer is new as well. Walk-in closet, also new. Can't afford it. Gotta be this. It's a guest bedroom. Got a gem in it. Parlor. Okay, right. Trigger you. Come back here. Turn that. Turn the garage on. Perfect. Dark room is back on. I'd love to be able to see the magnifying glass again because there's some stuff in here. Lockpicks. Lockpicks are amazing. No weird lever. No broken lever this time. Right down here. I go with the drawing room? Let's go with the archive plan. Code check. Keep an eye on that one, because then I can at least drop off my lockpicks if nothing else happens. That would be bad, so let's go with the East Wing Hall. Okay, you are locked. And we managed to unlock it. Bedroom. Commissary is closed. So we're just going to go with the bedroom. Kitchen sells food. So do we risk the archived floor plan? It's a long walk back to the den. Let's risk the archived. Okay, okay, it's a billiard room. Right, okay, so blue is add, so that's +7, so it's 7. So it's +2 multiplied by 5 is 10. And then it's 14 minus 4 divided by 5. 14 minus 4 is 10, divided by 5 is 2. And then it's 11 minus 1 is 10. Multiplied by 2 is 20. Divided by 4 is 5. Unlocking a door with the silver key is to a room with many doors. Interesting. So we are going to have to go... fair way back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Into the archives. Security into the hallway. We have to go into the chapel. Across the den. The garage is bad for us. I have to go with the West Wing Hall. Let's try this one. I'll go with the parlor. Gems are not in the white or the blue box. Gems are in both. That's false. So they're both false. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box, which means they're in the black box. Now, The nursery kills us, the lavatory kills us, which means this is the only thing that doesn't. It's the kitchen. We are dead. The main course is served in the dining room. Club sandwich, 15, bacon and eggs, 8. And add a morning room for today's draft ball. A banana is 3. Okay, let's go and put our lockpicks. Let's use the silver key. And let's not go into the weight room. Although I think we've already lost it from the weight room. Den. Spare room, observatory. See if we can make it to... hallway. Security. Archives. Dark room. Coat check. And then we call it a day for day 13. So an ordinary villa, 25 rooms, 2 items found, and 1 new room. What was our new room? Maybe we just saw the room rather than it actually being a new room. Okay. Let's go again. Let's run it back. That was only 18 minutes. Day 14. Commissary is still closed. It's not a great start there. Yeah, we'll grab the chapel. Chapel here is fine, because we haven't got any coins to lose. A box next to this box is true. Both boxes next to this box contain gems, so you're a lie, you're a lie. A box next to this box contains gems, which means... has to be you. Courtyard. shovel. Coins. Okay. Anything in here? Ooh, a turnip. Let's grab security. Keycard system setting, security level, low, offline mode, unlocked. Bedroom, drawing room. Let's go with the den then. Locked. Let's turn left into the galley and grab those coins. I don't hate that. I think we billiard room here. Grab the orange, okay. It's nice and tasty. Right, what we got? So we've got just a 1. Then we've got 20 divided by 5, which is 4. And then we've got 20 plus 4, 24 divided by 4. 12 is 6. And then we've got 1 plus 19 is 20. Minus 6 is 14. 28. 28 divided by 7 is 4. So the north door of the den was locked. So down into the parlor, we're going to have to cross the chapel. I think this is decent. I think this is more decent actually at this stage. So we come down into the nook, come along the entrance hall. You are now blocked off. It's got to be the bedroom. We could head up to the den, actually. We're not completely stuck anymore. I like the hallway there. Take a hallway. I wish I could afford the laboratory. Library. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. The Rotunda. Green rooms, bedrooms, rooms. Room 46. The pool. That's a standard rarity. Can we get up here? Nice. Mount Holly scrapbook. My first claim ticket. First item checked, shovel. My favorite floor plans. Can't seem to ever pass it up. Most drafted is a den. Then the hallway, then the pantry. Most paid for. I've paid 10 gems for the courtyard. 9 gems for security, 7 gems for the nursery. I'm a fan of the nursery. Most time spent in security, then the parlor, then the billiard room. That makes sense because, yeah, there are things you can do. Contraptions I've made. The detector shovel. Stamp collection. Largest purchase. That. Stamp collection. Maybe one day. Most avoided floor plans. Garage, laboratory, and laundry room. That's cool. I like that. That's neat. Mount Holly records. Temporal records. 4.5 hours, 14 days. Longest day was 34 minutes. Average day is 18. 31 keys used. 7 stars. 265 rooms drafted. Billiard rooms 5. Dartboard solved 5. Parlors 13. Parlors solved 11. Nothing on you. Anything on here? Book request form. Books and periodicals requested in this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Please select one. EPCW Pump System User Manual. Drafting Strategy, Architectural Digest. Let's go with the drafting strategy. Oh, and a coupon book. Workshop. Study. And that's the dead end. That's the dead end. Can't afford it anyway, so it has to be the workshop. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought. Do spell. I will take that. Broken lever. D. Can I combine these 3 things? Broken lever and the shovel can be combined with something else, but I don't have a something else. coupon book can be combined. The West Wing Hall, yes. Gymnasium. Running shoes. Right. Storeroom or the drawing room. We take drawing room. We take the closet. Key. Silver key. Aha, breaker box. Gymnasium off. Keycard off. Oh, hang on, what? I don't know what these do. But we'll do that with them. And that unlocks us this door. Dining room. Opportunity to earn and spread that, but we can't afford, so we take the dining room. Lavatory. Observatory. It's gotta be the storeroom. Right, so we get into there and we drop that. And we run across here. And oh look, the dark room's gone off. Let's turn that back on. Can we pick up a gem? Anything else to pick up? Like, there's definitely something I need a magnifying glass for. There's definitely a room for a magnifying glass. It's one of these pictures. This one. I need to know what that says. Let's use a regular key on this one. Is it worth heading back to the workshop? Probably not. Let's use the silver key here. And we go with the Great Hall. I'm just going to try and pick all these locks. So that one does nothing. That one leads nowhere. So I actually use a key. Take the patio. Apple, coin, gem even, dig. Ooh, a safe deposit box key. Okay, interesting, interesting. Not seen that before. Turnip. Delicious snack. Veranda, greater chance of finding lucky items in green rooms. Let's unlock the trunk. Two ivory dice there. Oh, fuck's sake. I could smash the lock off that. Could smash the lock off that. Eastwing Hall. Ooh, dinner is served. Where is dinner? Where is the dining room? The dining room's all the way back there. If we end up back there, great. Okay, we'll try this one. This largely blocks us, I think. Events will not be reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. We can't observatory. We could redraw. Let's redraw. Commissary we can't afford. Guest bedroom. Redraw again. Okay, boudoir. The sleep mask. First time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5. Okay, that's us stuck now. Yeah, that's us now stuck. Not enough keys, but there is a safe. Which I think was 233. Hello. Okay, you are not the safe. I didn't realize the boudoir had a safe. Interesting. Unlocks bolt box 233. Interesting. I wonder if there's anything around here that tells me what the number is then? Oh, that's where you got a safe for like Christmas or something. I have looked at this picture before. Yeah. Can't see anything in this picture that would indicate a number. And I'm guessing even if I take a photo of this, yeah, I can't tell from here. I'm gonna need the magnifying glass. But I'm more likely to draft that in the future now. Now that I know that's there. Okay, we've got 37 left. This is locked, can't unlock it. Down through the veranda. Oh, let's dig here. A brick. Dug everything we needed to there. Patio. Can't do the Great Hall. Dark room. Now, let's go have this meal. Whenever you eat food, gain that. Nice, okay. And then we're gonna have some stuffed quail. Yeah, I've only seen like the magnifying glass like once. There's only one more room we can go. Right. Let's go. Now, there's a chance. There's a chance. So first things first, let's workshop this. Can we combine the running shoes with anything? Broken lever, shovel, sledgehammer, running shoes. Broken lever and the sledgehammer. Like, that combines with something. Okay, we've got nothing to combine there. Now we have one more room here. Can't afford that. Archives are not going to give us anything useful. Probably. The lavatory is probably definitely not going to give us anything useful. So let's go with the archives. Okay, nothing here. Has been stuff on there before. Maybe there's something in here that would indicate it. I don't think so. Okay, so let's head to the coat check and drop off something for a future run. Now, we've got a lot to check this time. Shovel, the vault key, the sledgehammer, the sleeping mask. Salt shaker. I think the lockpick is strong. to check in. And there's definitely nowhere else we can go here, so we are done. We are done. I mean, potentially we can go and get a gem. No, we can't even go and get a gem. So we'll call it a day there. So that was day 13 and day 14. Call it a day. A sizable manor. 64 steps, 9 items. That's the best item run. And we found one new room, which I think is probably the veranda. So thank you for watching, YouTube. And I'll catch you in the next one. Like, share, subscribe, and so on and so forth.